Hope you guys having a good weekend, guys and gals. So, here's what I'm gonna do today. You know we like to experiment. You know Jerry loves gold and silver. You know that. But right now, I'm not gonna lie. I'm loving silver a little bit more. I'm gonna be honest with you. I am at Ray's coin shop right now. Now the coin shop is back that way because he doesn't want his establishment being on camera, and he doesn't want to be filmed at all. So I'm not even gonna park that way. I park the opposite way. But here's what I was thinking. Now, if you guys haven't seen my video where I talk about the ratios between gold and silver, I'll leave a link in the description box, or you know what, I'll just link it at the end of the video. And basically what I talked about in that video was, at the time, it was 81-to-1 ratio. So for every 1 ounce of gold, it was 81 ounces of silver to get 1 ounce of gold. Right now, it's at about $79. 79, like 76, 77, something like that. So just under, a hair under 80 ounces of silver for 1 ounce of gold. So, and here's the prices of gold and silver. You know, gold is just over $1,900 and silver is just below $23.90, right? So, I called Ray. I said, hey, Ray, listen, man, been doing a lot of business with you. Spent a lot of money with this guy. Now, Ray is not Jeff. Jeff's the guy that I showed you before. Ray's he's the older man. He's been in business for 40 years. Spent a lot of money with him, too. But, you know, he's a one-man shop, and he just likes to keep things quiet. Because like I said, he's been robbed before. He doesn't want to be filmed. And I said, Ray, you know, I've been spending a lot of money with you, man. I want to go ahead and make a trade. He goes, what you got? I said, well, I got some American Eagles. He goes, okay. I said, you know, the gold to silver ratio right now is about 80-to-1. Something like that. And I'm kicking myself in the butt. I wish I shouldn't have said that because, lo and behold, he really doesn't know ratios. He really doesn't go by that, he says. He goes by weight and everything else. So what's crazy is he's been pushing a 100-ounce silver bar on me every time I come there. He really wants to get rid of that. He told me he paid about $1,800 for it, something like that. Even with today's prices for this silver, he'd still be making out. I mean, with this gold, he'd still be making out. So if I can trade that for a 100-ounce bar of silver, oh my goodness. That's like a lottery ticket for me. So I'm going to go in here. I'm going to let you know everything that happened. Even if I have to write it down in the formulas and the deals he writes me or makes me, we'll see. But if I got something, you know you're going to see it. So stay tuned. So I left Ray's, and let's just say things didn't go as planned. But I'll show you that in a minute when I get home. But before I do any of that, I want to give a special thank you and a shout out to my number one favorite YouTuber as far as silver content is concerned, and that's Silver 5150, man. Let me tell you guys a quick story. So yesterday, now real quick, I watch Silver 5150 every single day. He was my first guy I ever watched on YouTube with for the silver content, you know, for the precious metals and stuff, right? I had to close my moonroof, sorry. And I was hooked on the guy. I really liked his content and everything else. And he does a morning update every day, and I watch it every morning. Well, yesterday was Friday, and I got busy, right? So I watched half of it, and then I got caught up doing some stuff, right? And as I'm going, I'm shooting my videos and doing, you know, my editing and stuff. And all of a sudden, I start getting a couple of subscribers. And then one of the subscribers says, hey, Silver 5150 sent me. And I'm like, he sent you? What are you talking about? Because I remember I watched his video. So I was like, oh, I didn't finish it yet. So I went and finished it. And at the 23-minute and 32-second mark, my favorite YouTuber said my name and said, you know, sent people to my channel, and he said that my channel was great. Now, let me tell you something, man. You know, I don't know if you guys ever gone through something like that, but when someone that you look up to, and you kind of like pattern your channel or pattern your stuff after him, says that about you to his audience, words can't describe how that felt to me, man. I can't even put it into words. And Silver 5150, you're watching, my brother. Hey, man, I thank you so much for that. And it's not even about the subscribers. It's really not. Of course, that's part of it. Everybody wants more subscribers. But For you to watch my channel and enjoy my content, man, hey, my brother, much love to you, man. It means the world to me. It really, really does. And thank you so much, man. But I'll let you guys know what happened. I'll see you guys at the house in a second. Thank you, Silver 5150. All right, guys, we're back home. We're back home. And as you can see, I still got my Eagles. So let me tell you what Ray said. Now, this was a tough decision, man. So I get up in there and he says, hey, I did the math. I said, okay, what you got? And he told me that he was going to offer me $108 in constitutional silver at $17.94. And he was going to give me $1,940 for my Gold Eagle for a trade. So basically $108 worth of constitutional silver. Now, this is just quarters and dimes, no dollars, no half dollars. And believe me, I tried to haggle him for the half dollars. And he said no. Straight up $108. And that was tough for me. That was a tough decision. I said, man, he's going to give me $1,940 and he's going to charge me $17.94 face value for $108. So I had to call a friend. I had a dollar friend. So I called Paul. I went outside, talked to him. And he's bullish on gold. And he's a gold guy. So he's always telling me, you know, keep your gold. I remember what Jeff told me in the other video. Silver is our checking account and gold is our savings account. And I thought about all that. But even Paul said, I think you should do the deal. Because remember, the ratio is about 80 to 1. And that would have been the best ratio I would have got in town. Everybody else, you know, offered me like 71 ounces and stuff like that. Now, it is constitutional silver, which is not as valuable as the bars and the rounds and stuff like that, especially the Eagles. But, man, that would have been a lot of silver. 77, a little over 77 ounces of silver. You do the math. I think you take 108 and then you divide it by $1.40. And it comes out to that. So, if I'm doing my math right. So, I told him I'm going to wait. I'm going to think about it. I told him I was going to think about it. That was tough. So do me a favor, guys. In the comment section below, before we end this video, please tell me what you'd have done. Would you have gave up one of these for $108 worth of constitutional? That was tough. But we did pick up something, guys. I got some fractionals before I left. Got some quarter ounces. I've been into the fractionals lately. And then I got 10 grams. 5 here, 5 there. So I like that. He gave me a really good deal on them, too. He charged me $24 an ounce. And I guess this is, what? Half of 14 is like 15 and a half. And then another 10. So he charged me $20 for that. For about, what? 25 grams? I'm really happy about that. He was like, yeah, take them, get rid of them. I said, all right, so I'm tired of looking at them. They're right in the front. So, yeah, I grabbed that. So I didn't do the gold, but I got me some fractional for $20. Now, let me ask you guys a question. Do you think I just walked out of there and only spent $20? I don't think so. I think we know better than that. I think we know better than that, guys. This is the one he's been trying to sell me. Now, I have this already, but I got this today for $2,495. So basically $2,500. You gave me a $5 bill back. And with that $5 bill, I put it towards that. So yeah, $24.95 for a 100-ounce bar, ladies and gentlemen, in the package. He had 2 of them, but I like this one. He had another one, really nice bar, but I like it because it's still in the package. So the other one's an Engelhard too. I like the serial numbers, and these things are heavy, man. 100 ounces, so not a total loss. Now I paid $3,100 for these and $2,800 for these, so this is a great deal for me. But you know, I was talking to a guy in there who was shopping, and I asked him what I was thinking because he came in and sold some silver, and he sold a bunch of Morgan dollars, and then he took some of the money and then bought a 10th ounce gold. And I asked him about it. I said, hey, should I do that deal? He said, nah, man, keep your gold, man. You know, most people are bullish on gold. because that's the number one money, and then silver is number two. So yeah, I decided to go ahead and keep that. I didn't want to do anything I wouldn't do anything that I would have regretted. Now, I'm not gonna lie, if you would have gave me 77 ounces of straight bars or rounds or something like that, I would have done it. But Constitutional, not saying Constitutional is bad. I love Constitutional. You guys know that. But the reason I like Constitutional is because it's such a good price. It's such a good value, you know. But with giving up my gold, and my dollar cost average for my gold is $2,096. That's what I've paid for my gold, all the gold that I have on average. All right. And that's a difference of about 156 bucks between the 1940 he was offering me and the $2,096 that I paid on average. So with all those factors, I decided not to do it. I went ahead and kept my gold because I have a lot of Constitutional, but I went ahead and got the 100 ounce and the fractional silver. So I'm very, very happy with that. All right, guys, let me know what you think. You think I should have done it? Should I have given up one of these beauties for $108 face value of Constitutional silver, or should I have kept it? What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section below. I really appreciate you guys watching. You know that. You know I love you guys. It's a Saturday. We're gonna be chilling today. It's gonna be a great weekend. Do me a favor, guys. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Welcome to all my new subscribers. I really appreciate it. Silver5150 sent you. Hopefully I won't disappoint. My channel's a little different than his. He's very smart in the market. I know a little bit about the market, but not as much as him. So, but buckle in. We go for rides. We do a lot of stuff here on this channel. So buckle in, buckle up, guys. Also, too, if you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button for me. It ain't gonna bite you. Just hit that for me. You don't gotta smash it. People say smash it and destroy it. You don't do that. Just tap it lightly, but make sure it turns blue. Okay. Also, if you like this video, share it. Share it with people. Because look, guys, I shared some stuff with you. I shared these two little beauties. I shared my little fraction. I shared the 100 ounce. And I shared to you how much I paid for it, too. I rode with you. I shared a lot of things, all right? Because you guys know, sharing is caring. We already know this, all right? I love you guys. You guys have a great weekend. Stay out of trouble. Peace and love.